Welcome back to NBC. Get ready because the week of April 21st to 25th is about to shake up your favorites in ways that are both emotional and explosive. JJ Devereaux struggles with guilt and a lost connection. It's been a whirlwind of emotions for JJ, who continues to wrestle with his recent behavior, particularly the way he treated Gabby. In the heat of suspicion and pressure at the Salem Police Department, JJ allowed his assumptions to get the best of him. He accused Gabby of a crime without solid proof, casting doubt and harsh judgment her way over the shooting of EJ DiMera. But now, in the quiet aftermath of that storm, JJ finds himself grappling with deep remorse. The realization is sinking in. Perhaps he acted too quickly, too harshly. With no concrete evidence tying Gabby to the crime, JJ's conscience is weighing heavy. He's haunted by the look in Gabby's eyes, by the abrupt end to what could have been a rekindled spark. Still, Gabby isn't ready to open her heart again. She's put up firm boundaries, telling JJ that if he wants to talk, he'll have to go through her attorney. The message is clear. She's hurt and she's protecting herself. Despite that, JJ can't let go. Deep down, he's holding on to the hope that in time, he might be able to make amends. However, Gabby herself is hiding something. Her visit to the DiMera mansion remains a closely guarded secret. Why was she really there? What does she know? JJ's determination to reconnect might just unravel more than he bargained for. Tate and Sophia's prom night sparks jealousy and romance. Meanwhile, young love takes center stage as Tate extends a heartfelt prom invitation to Sophia. Her face lights up with joy at the gesture. This is the moment she's been dreaming of. With her heart fluttering and her excitement building, Sophia is all in. This could be a night to remember. But love in Salem never runs smoothly. Even though Holly recently ended things with Tate, she's not quite ready to see him move on. When she learns that Tate and Sophia are going to the prom together, feelings of jealousy bubble beneath the surface. Is she truly over Tate, or did she let him go too soon? Luckily, Doug Williams III is right by Holly's side. He's steady, supportive, and seems determined to make their connection something special. With Doug's calming presence, Holly might just discover that looking forward is better than looking back. Rafe makes a critical mistake that could cost him Jada over. In the world of complicated adult relationships, Rafe finds himself caught in a web of assumptions, and it's about to cost him dearly. After walking into Shawn's apartment and spotting Jada's blouse on the couch, Rafe jumps to a devastating conclusion that Jada and Shawn have rekindled something behind his back. In a moment of wounded pride and impulsive emotion, Rafe doesn't stop to ask questions. He doesn't give Jada the benefit of the doubt. Instead, he makes a reckless decision. He ends up in bed with Sammy. A knee-jerk reaction, a trip down memory lane, and a choice that might destroy everything he has with Jada. When Jada finds out, she's livid, and rightfully so. Her trust has been shattered, not because of what Rafe saw, but because of what he did without talking to her first. Now, it's Jada who needs space to process the betrayal. The tables have turned, and Rafe is the one left wondering if there's any way back to the woman he still loves. Shawn and Jada, a bond grows in the wake of heartache as Jada pulls away from Rafe. There's one person she finds herself leaning on: Shawn. They've been friends, colleagues, and confidants for a long time. But now, as the wounds from Rafe's actions throb, the bond between Jada and Shawn deepens in a way that neither of them expected. Shawn becomes her safe place. A steadying hand, a comforting presence, someone who listens without judgment. As they spend more time together, it becomes clear that their connection is growing. Is it just friendship? Or could it be something more? Meanwhile, Rafe watches from a distance, regret flooding him as he realizes just how badly he messed up. He wants to fix things, to explain himself, to turn back time. But love, once broken, isn't always easy to rebuild. Next week on Days of Our Lives, fans should brace themselves for a romantic setup that may unravel into emotional chaos. What begins as a hopeful plan for love and renewal between Xander and Sarah could quickly spiral into betrayal, anger, and dramatic consequences that neither of them saw coming. Let's take a closer look at the tangled web unfolding in Salem. Xander, ever the devoted husband in recent episodes, decides it's time for him and Sarah to finally enjoy a long-overdue celebration of their union. Life has been anything but calm for the couple, especially with recent family drama and betrayals stirring the waters in the Kiriakis' household. But now Xander believes it's the perfect opportunity to plan a romantic getaway, a trip they both desperately need, one that could serve as their long-delayed honeymoon. To Xander, this vacation is more than just a luxurious escape. It's symbolic. It's his way of putting the past behind them, of reclaiming some peace after months of uncertainty. He envisions candlelit dinners, ocean sunsets, and quiet mornings, all of which paint a picture of a future together that's hopeful and healing. He sees a chance for a fresh start. But while Xander dreams of paradise, Sarah is caught in a private emotional storm. Behind her soft smiles and nods of agreement lies a secret that could shatter everything Xander believes about their new beginning. Sarah has known for some time now about the forged letter, a scandalous piece of deception that involved Philip, Vivian, and a great deal of manipulation. The problem? Xander still doesn't know that she knows. Vivian Alamain, ever the master manipulator, recently dropped a bombshell that exposed the forgery, and her revelation set off a ripple effect across the Kyriakis family. Xander is furious, not at Sarah but at Philip. His thoughts are consumed with revenge. As he plots how to make Philip pay, he remains blissfully unaware that Sarah has been keeping this important secret from him. For now, Sarah hasn't faced any direct consequences for her silence. She's walking a tightrope, knowing that the truth will eventually surface. And when it does, it could destroy her marriage. The guilt is gnawing at her, and the upcoming vacation may be her only chance to come clean on her own terms. But will she? This trip could be the perfect opportunity for Sarah to unburden herself and give Xander the honesty he deserves. However, confessing could mean watching her husband, the man who trusts her implicitly, turn cold and distant. Xander's anger, once ignited, can be intense. And though he's focused on seeking justice against Philip right now, his wrath could quickly shift towards Sarah once he learns she's been hiding the truth all along. Adding another layer to the tension, Days of Our Lives spoilers tease that Xander will soon begin making bold predictions about how he plans to bring Philip down. He's ready for battle, and he won't stop until Philip pays the price for what he sees as unforgivable betrayal. Xander sees himself as Sarah's protector, the man who shields her from deceit. But when he discovers that she's been complicit even passively in this scheme, that illusion could crumble in an instant. Fans of the show know that Sarah and Xander have had a tumultuous journey. They've been through heartbreak, separation, and hard-earned reconciliation. But secrets have a way of unraveling even the strongest bonds, and this one might be too big to ignore. So what happens when the truth finally comes out? Will Sarah take the risk and tell Xander the truth during their getaway? Or will she wait until they return, allowing him to discover it some other way, possibly from someone less sympathetic than she is? Will Xander's romantic plans transform into an emotional reckoning that leaves him questioning everything about their future? Looking ahead, Salem's Hearts in Turmoil. This week in Salem is a masterclass in emotional fallout. Old wounds are reopened, new connections are tested, and the decisions made in moments of pain may ripple far beyond what anyone expected. JJ is trying to fix the past while Gabby hides her secrets. Tate is stepping into a new chapter, while Holly rethinks her choices. Rafe's impulsiveness might have cost him the one woman who truly understood him, and Jada finds solace in the arms of someone who's always had her back. Can hearts be mended? Can forgiveness be found? Stay with us, Salem fans, because the drama has only just begun.